New then, Bairns, it's me, SkiNLeY19, and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Red Alert. When last time we were beating the crap out of these Russians. Oh, hello, Yak attack planes. Completely forgot I told you to come over. That's so awesome, though, when you get to see those Yak attack planes do that. I'm sorry, I just get a chubby for seeing aircraft and heavy ships and tanks and stuff blowing the crap out of everything. Man, you could tell I'm I'm your average guy. I like guns, boats, planes, explosions. I mean, come on. What else do I need? This is why I love this game, because I can control all of them and get them to blow everything up. Everyone dies. Boom. Shoot that silo. Yeah, show it who's boss. What? I do like how whenever you blow up all the buildings, they all feel the need to have this like random ass explosion go off. It's like gadoosh for like no reason whatsoever. I do have a lot of spare money though. Boom. Die. 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 And that should be everyone. Pretty much. That should be everyone in this area. Alright, all you guys go down here because I'm gonna repair you guys. Hey, what's that? Okay, one random submarine. Actually, Yak attack plane. Seeing as it's surfaced, shoot it. I guess it's basically the game's way of just showing us like, hey, there's like one submarine left, or like it's revealing where the last submarine is. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. Eh, well, we almost killed it. Man, I really wish I could build those Russian MiGs. Those things are badass. They will blow up a building in seconds. If I had a group squadron of 6 of those, woo, we would be sailing. What? Alright. Well, we've basically cleared this map. I do believe that this submarine is the last submarine we have. What are you doing? I told you to attack it. Don't just sit there. That really bugs me about this game when I do that. It's like, oh, attack something. It's like, nope, I'm just gonna do this. Blah, 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 blah. And we blew up the last submarine, so let's save it quickly, just so if anything happens to the convoy, which I'm not surprised they won't. Alright, well, the convoy's here! The convoy's here! Woohoo! We managed to clear it. Alright. We'll keep these 5 gunboats out in the front, just to make sure that no frickin' submarines or whatever sneak up in front of them. We will keep these destroyers at the edges over here so we can guard the exit and make sure nothing comes in behind us. And then I'll get our Yak attack planes to occasionally do a flight pass. Basically a patrol over the top of them. If you're wondering why I do this, because I probably explained it in the last episode, I'm not really sure, I forget, but this game has a tendency to fuck you over. Like, you won't be expecting it. There will be literally, like, nearly nothing you can do. Basically, if you don't have your units really, really close to wherever the convoy is, like, if you don't have, like, a bunch of units patrolling or following or guarding this, like, convoy. Oh, hello, MiGs. Then basically, the freaking, then basically they'll like spawn random infantry like right next to your squad. So basically you have to be like right there to stop them, or they will like fuck your squad up or blow up the convoy or whatever. So if you're wondering why I have like a bunch of random stuff just laying around, floating around with the convoy, that's why. Because I need to keep it protected. I don't want to lose anyone. I don't like anyone dying on my unnecessarily. I like to try and keep everyone alive. That's the way I play every game. So for like RPG games, MMOs, things like that, I'm usually the defender. I usually draw the attention to myself and make sure everybody else is okay. So, let us get our Yak attack planes. But that's what I like, you can tell when I'm doing my co-op stuff. I love doing the co-op stuff with all the different people, like, not to mention that I get to meet some fantastic people like Wario and Angry Poncho. Hell, the only reason I met BC was because me and him like playing Call of Duty together. Oh, hey, cruisers. Nice, that's some firepower right there. But, I mean, the other reason I like playing with co-op and things like that is because I get to see how everybody else plays. Like, you can see in the 4-player Castle Crashers all the different styles. Like, you have me that tends to be the defensive powerhouse. I tend to be like all the defense, and then I have quite a bit of attack power because I just rush in and I take all the brunt of the damage to myself so that nobody else has to. And then you have Little Foo, who, like, she is the ranged kind of magic healer side of things. So she like hangs back and heals everyone, make sure everybody's okay that way. And then you have like Gaia, who's kind of like the balance, like she's magic and attack and everything like that. And then you have Madam that just runs in and beats the crap out of everything. But that's the main thing. Like, I love, this is why, one of the main reasons why I love video games is just because everybody else loves them. Like, I can't explain how much I love video games. Like, this is basically my life, kind of. But, what's your playing style? Like, I'm really interested, like, to find out everybody else's play style. Like, how do you guys play video games? Like, especially for, like, Command and Conquer and things like this. Are you like me? Are you a turtle? Do you, like, build your base up and get, like, really good defenses and build up your tanks and everything inside your base and then launch them all out at once and steamroll everything? Or do you, like, go for a quick strike where you build, like, one power plant, one barracks, and then just flood the base with troops and just kill everything? Because that takes a lot of skill, I think. Like, it takes a lot of skill to do that. Or, like, what do you do? Or do you go, like, all air? Do you go all boats? What? Like, I really want to know, because that's the one thing I love doing about Let's Plays, about the real-time strategy games like this, is there's millions of different ways you can finish a mission. Like, I was speaking to one of my friends last night, and he asked the same question, like, why didn't I use my MCV to go across the river to start up a base across the river? And I'm like, well, because then I can use it, like I used it to build the naval yard at the bottom here, and I built up my base, and I used that little naval yard down the bottom, and I stole their base. So, I mean, it's completely different. He said it was completely different from what he did, because he built a base over there and then blew up that base over there, whereas I stole it. So it's varies. That's one of the things I like, is there's no 100% set way that you have to do something, because real-time strategy games involve you thinking, because everything changes. Like, the computer won't do one set thing all the time. It won't take the one set path. They are made to change and adapt to what you do as well. They don't do it as quickly as you. Well, unless you're playing against brutal AIs on freaking the later games, because then they just cheat horribly. If any of you have played the later games like Command & Conquer Generals or Command & Conquer 3 freaking Legacy of Kain, then freaking, not Legacy of Kain, Kain's Wrath, then you know how badly they cheat. Man, guys, I tell you right now, I cannot wait till we are able to build some cruisers and we get some firepower like that. That's gonna be awesome. But anyway, we finished the mission, and apparently it took me 1 hour and 44 minutes. Pfft, liar. Such a liar game. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this off here, and we will pick it up when we go for, I think, like, one of the very final missions. I'm not sure. I know we're very close to the end of the Allies missions. I know that much. So, I am SkiNLeY19. Thank you for watching. I love you.